One of the sayings in the stock market is that you can't time the market. It is time in the market, not timing the market. I completely disagree. The idea that you can't time the market, in other words, you can't pick the bottom and you can't pick the top on stocks or the market as a whole, is something that the finance industry wants you to believe in. There was an academic study decades ago that the industry will wave at you to say you can't time the market. And the reason they want you to believe that is because if you're a financial planner and you've got a client and you've put them into 5 managed funds, the last thing you want is for them to be ringing you up saying, should we sell them now? Should we buy something else? You don't want to be interfered with. So it's far easier for the whole industry just to tell you, just buy and hold, because you can't time the market. So there are no, after you've been sold the stock market, they are telling you, don't disturb us. You can't time the market. There are no peaks, there are no troughs that you can time. And they love the fact that there's an academic study telling you that you can't time the market. You clearly can time the market. We've been timing the market in a strategy portfolio, we call it, in the newsletter, for the last 5 years. We've achieved a return of 19.6% per annum over the last 5 years. And you can, if you follow what we've been doing, with very few decisions, low cost, low activity, low volatility, make 2 or 3 decisions a year. Last year we made 3 decisions and got a 34% return, and they were timing decisions on the market. That's all we needed to do, a few decisions timing the market to get really good returns. And we believe you can time the market. We've got a bit of a history of it. The way we do that is in our strategy portfolio through exchange-traded funds, particularly exchange-traded funds over the NASDAQ, the S&P 500 and the ASX 200. Just using those alone have achieved us better than average returns. So we believe you can time the market. I've thought of going on a tour of the country saying you can time the market, because it is such an ingrained idea that you can't time the market, but it is a self-serving idea promoted by the industry, who really don't want their clients ringing them up asking them, when do we buy, when do we sell? You can time the market. We are doing it. If you want to see that in practice, go to the Marcus Today newsletter and look up our strategy portfolio.